now at 11. No charges.
I honestly wanted today to be closure. I wanted today to...
Loved ones react to news that an officer will not be charged with a crime in the taser death of a young South Florida artist. Today, the state attorney issued the final report in the death of Israel Hernandez. Good evening. I'm Erica Sargent.
And I'm Rick Fulbaum. The 18-year-old's death prompted an investigation into whether the officer was justified in using the stun gun. CBS 4's Donna Rapato joins us live from Miami Beach, where his friends held a vigil. Donna.
Yeah, this is where it all ended nearly 2 years ago in August, where Officer George Mercado tased Israel Hernandez. You could see the flowers his friends laid here during an impromptu vigil tonight after the state attorney said earlier she will not charge Officer Mercado for Hernandez's death.
I honestly wanted today to be closure.
Israel Hernandez's friends and supporters gathered at the storefront the 18-year-old was spray painting with friends nearly 2 years ago. Their pain and anger surfaced again during this impromptu vigil after finding out earlier State Attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundle will not file criminal charges against Miami Beach police officer George Mercado. Nicknamed Rifa, Hernandez died.
Seeing him on the street or ever seeing him in Miami Beach. So yeah, her apology doesn't mean anything to me.
This computer animation from the state attorney's office recreates what police say happened August 6, 2013. Officers respond to reports of someone spray painting an empty building on 71st and Collins Avenue. They run after Hernandez for several blocks before Mercado comes face to face with the teen and deploys his taser. A newly released report explains prosecutors found Mercado was legally justified in tasing Hernandez. Against Officer Mercado.
My friends watched him die. On the floor. My friends watched the cops high-five each other.
The medical examiner ruled Hernandez's death was an accident, his heart failing because of an electric device discharge.
We believe that this product is a dangerous product. We believe that this is a product that should be characterized as lethal force. It certainly was for Mr. Hernandez.
And we're back out live. Hernandez's family was too emotional to come to the vigil after today's news, but their attorney did tell us earlier that they have filed a lawsuit for negligence against the city of Miami Beach to include Officer Mercado and Taser, the company. We're live in Miami Beach. Donna Rapato, CBS 4 News, tonight.
Donna, thank you. Tonight.
Without admitting wrongdoing, Miami Beach settles Taser death of teen street artist. Miami Beach officials have settled a wrongful death lawsuit brought by the family of Israel Hernandez Lach, the 18-year-old street artist who died on August 6, 2013 after he was shot in the chest with a taser fired by a city cop who was chasing him for scrawling graffiti on a wall. The teen's death generated national media coverage regarding the use of tasers by police in handling suspects and intense scrutiny of the Miami Beach Police Department, which 2 years earlier had faced widespread criticism over the shooting death of a suspect and the wounding of 4 bystanders on Memorial Day weekend in 2011. Within weeks of Hernandez Lach's death, his parents and sister sued the city, alleging Miami Beach cops used wrongful, unnecessary, and unreasonable force to detain the young man and then failed to provide him with proper medical care when he showed signs of distress. According to court affidavits releasing the city and the police officers involved in the incident from any claims, Miami Beach officials expressly deny liability, but agreed to pay $100,000 to Hernandez Lach's father, Israel Hernandez Bandera, his mother Jacqueline Luz Lach and his sister Offer Hernandez Lach. Florida Bulldog obtained the affidavits, signed by the 3 surviving relatives on August 3, last week through a public records request. The city of Miami Beach made the decision to resolve this lawsuit, said Deputy City Attorney Alexander Buchsner. We believe this to be the best course of action in this matter. Under Florida's sovereign immunity law, governmental agencies are only required to pay up to $200,000 to the families of individuals injured or killed by municipal negligence. Todd Falzoni, a Fort Lauderdale attorney representing Hernandez Lach's family, did not return 3 phone messages seeking comment. Hernandez Bandera, who divorced Lach in 2009, said that he, his ex-wife and their daughter decided to settle after determining it would have cost them more money to take the case to trial than any amount they would be entitled to had they prevailed. He also said the family did not want to go through the pain of putting the officers on the stand so they could continue to give misleading statements about their role in killing Hernandez-Lach. We made the decision to turn the page, Hernandez-Banderas said. But we have not given up our fight to expose the truth about what happened to my son. The day he died, more than half a dozen beach cops began pursuing Hernandez-Lach after spotting him writing his street name, Rifa, on the wall of a shuttered McDonald's restaurant on the corner of 71st Street and Collins Avenue. When they caught up to the 18-year-old, Officer Jorge Mercado tasered Hernandez-Lach, shocking him in the chest, according to the complaint. High-fiving Miami Beach cops. While he was lying on the ground, injured and in need of emergency medical treatment, the officers were seen celebrating, including high-fiving one another, the complaint states. Mercado denied the accusation in a sworn statement he gave as part of internal affairs and criminal probe of Hernandez-Lach's death. To draw attention to police brutality and misconduct, his family organized numerous vigils and protests, and also submitted a report to the United Nations Committee Against Torture. We won't stop until there is an independent investigation into the circumstances of Israel's death, Hernandez-Banderas said. It is something we have been pushing for since he was killed.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give. But there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is. And they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.